Yo, what's happening, Fable Squad? We're back. Machine Gun Kelly, of course. Alice in Wonderland, man. This was requested a while back, actually. This was requested, man. Because I said that in F's tracks makes you feel like you're in Alice in Wonderland. And then someone said, funny enough, Machine Gun Kelly's got an Alice in Wonderland track. And it was requested in my little voting poll, so let's go, man. What do you got? What do you got, Kelly? What do you got? I see a lot of these tracks are a lot of his younger music when he was young, man. That's very cool, man, to get into like the head of a young Kelly. Let's go. This is again, check his young, different hair, didn't even have all that many tattoos. Let's go.
Yo, I was raised on the separate side of the tracks in the land where the wild things roam. Open up my closet, see a tall Negro. Pick a leaf up at the stem, take it all to the dome.
Pick a leaf up and take it to the stem. Pick a leaf up from the stem and take it all to the dome. Ooh, you're getting cryptic over here, bro.
Closet, see a tall Negro. Pick a leaf up at the stem, take it all to the dome. Calling it Alice in Wonderland, spiraling down to me. I'm betting all the time I'm stumbling. Come back to my senses from the sounds of thunder rain. Trees talking to me, wondering if I'll ever come again. Every single day until I'm seeing the sun again.
Trees talking to me, wondering if I'll ever come again. I feel like it's like he's either talking to voices in his own head, or he's talking about like a drug experience of sorts. Let's see.
Me wondering if I'll ever come again. Every single day until I'm seeing the sun again. Staring at the ripples, giving rocks in the pond again. Simulating every single cell when I'm pondering. And the green leaves are falling and shriveling like the summer aim. What shall I do? Where do I go? I want the fumes in, put the towel under the dough. I'm feeling the draw, puffing and releasing the smoke. It's not enough of me, I want it if you got it for show.
You see, I'm feeling the draw. You see, I think it's actually is talking about a drug experience and how he's in his head, man. And like his head's like Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I see that. You're spitting fire though. You're spitting on this one very quickly as well.
Bro, puffing and releasing the smoke. It's not enough of me, I want it if you got it for show. There are things talking to me, mommy, I swear. I'm seeing figures in the dark and up and nobody's there.
I see, there are things talking to me, mommy, I swear. I'm seeing figures in the dark, but nobody's there. So it's either he's talking to voices in his head, or it's actually the drugs that is making him all trippy.
Talking to me, mommy, I swear. I'm seeing figures in the dark and up and nobody's there. It's double shadows are fucking with me, reaching for nothing. So I take a hit of the Alice, now I'm hoping for something.
I see, I take a hit of the Alice and I'm hoping for something. You guys know this better than I do, man. What's he talking about over here? Is it about the drugs? Is it about something that he's trying to deal with the voices in his head by taking drugs? Let me know, guys. Let me know down below, man. Let me know.
Fucking with me, reaching for nothing, so I take a hit of the Alice, now I'm hoping for something. Fuck with the puffin', Elmer up, get to the huffin'. Treat it like Christmas turkeys, open up and get to the stuffing. See if I'm bluffing, I'm ready to go to the moon. I'll do whatever, whenever, promise to get me there soon. I'm lost in my own mind, where do I go? I swear this Wonderland's not what I used to know.
See, again, I think he's lost in his own mind, man. I'm telling you, it's either a drug experience or it's something that he's overthinking something and that he needs to get lost in Wonderland, something like that. I get the gist of the actual track, but I'm not entirely sure if it's just voices in his head. But it looks like something that he's associating to drugs of some sort, for sure.
Voices in my head telling me to go to Wonderland.
Without doubt, this has got to do with drugs, man. He's like tripping and he's all over the show. He's in Wonderland. You know what I mean? So like beautiful experience, but also he's like getting, it's getting like trippy, way too trippy. Things are popping up out of nowhere. That's what I think. Let's go.
Twist it up, sip it, chop it if you in.
Wonderland.
Sit back, let me show you how it begins.
Wonderland.
Where's my mind? I think I lost it in the end.
Take me to the twilight zone, no lights on. At the altitude where you be singing all the kites blown. Family concerned, I'm convinced that my mind's gone. And they right last night, first class flight gone. Mommy, why the fuck the flow? I got a mouth now. Conversating while I'm laying on the ground now. About face, told me to get down now. See the revolution of tomorrow in the clouds now. So far gone, but I'm not drizzy.
I'm living on the ground now, but my flight's gone. Just run that back a little bit. Sorry, cuz.
Like gone. Mommy, why the fuck the flow? I got a mouth now. Conversating why I'm laying on the ground now. About face, told me to get down now. See the revolution of tomorrow in the clouds now. So far.
I'm seeing the revolution of tomorrow's in the clouds now, man. Yes, this looks like one of those, you know, those dark type movies and those dark type of songs where the characters in their own head and they're thinking of some dangerous stuff in their head, man. Psychologically, they're not right. It gets me that feeling like he's literally dealing with demons in his head on this one.
About face, told me to get down now. See the
But drug-induced is basically what I feel. Is like it's drug-induced sort of craziness. I mean, even look at his face and the way he's going is like tripping and, you know.
revolution of tomorrow in the clouds now. So far gone, but I'm not drizzy. Cleveland's on, but I'm not busy. No bone. Who is it? I don't even know anymore. I swear I went crazy. All this talk about the life and the ice in the right hands could get you the dream and a nice tan. But they don't say it's the price of your life plus a slice of your soul as a man in your right hand. 21 as long as the car set right.
Slice of a life and your soul in your right hand, man. What? Say that again, cuz?
But they don't say it's the price of your life plus a slice of your soul as a man in your right hand. 21 as long as the car set right. Dropping my saliva, gave my car deck life. Queen of hearts trying to take away my best type. The ace of spades make a motherfucker bear right. Creepy crawler trying to stick up, give me bear bites. Hiding in the covers, keeping intruders at my bed light. Hug the pillow, keep it tucked under my head tight. So the tooth fairy, can I get up in my head nights?
Hold the pillow, keep it up in my head. Hold it up to my head tight so the tooth fairy can't get into my head night. So basically, like, listen, I'm telling you, this is all about hallucinations, man. This is about hallucinations, and it's about things that he's just playing in his head, and then all these, like, Wonderland characters are trying to, like, get into his head, and he's talking to this, like, telling you this is all a trippy type song, and that's what I feel. You can already see it's like him having an issue with these drugs, but he's painting it as, like, a very vivid sort of picture in like a very colorful way in terms of trees are talking to him and then like tooth fairies are appearing and he's seeing all these different figures and it feels like, you know, there's things in the dark but they're not there. That's what I'm getting, guys. I might be absolutely wrong, but he's spitting hectically on this one. So you guys, you just let me know, man. You let me know if I'm right, if I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm getting from this.
Hug the pillow, keep it tucked under my head tight. So the tooth fairy, can I get up in my head nights? I'm lost in my own mind. Where do I go?
See?
I swear this Wonderland's our.
No, man, Kelly's tripping hard on this one, man. This is all about tripping balls. I'm telling you now, Kelly's tripping hard on this.
I used to know. Voices in my head telling me to go to Wonderland.
Twist it up, feel the smoke burn
What is
in my
that?
hand.
Wonderland.
So twist it up, sip it, chop it if you can.
Wonderland.
Sit back, let me show you how it begins.
Wonderland.
Where's my mind? I think I lost it in the end.
What is that, a dream catcher? I don't even know what that is. What's that, a dream? Yeah, no, Kelly's tripping hard, man. This is definitely about drugs, hands down. Yes, this man, he was talking about some dark stuff over here, man. You could see he was in his head on this one. He was in his head on this one, man. That's hectic, man. That's definitely, I'm almost guaranteeing it. If I'm wrong, just let me know down below, but I'm guaranteeing this is about a fucking drug addiction, and or like the experience that he's got on drugs and tripping and basically how it's become like a part of his life now. And he's like, he needs Alice in Wonderland in order to like stay sane, essentially. Anyway, I think that's what it is. Right, peeps, let's go. What is the next story that we're gonna do now? What's the next one? Okay, let's see. Let's go. Guys, I'll see you in 2-3 hours, somewhere around there. Peace!